For those of you guys who want to improve your 2K skills and beat all of your opponents, check out the first ever 2K ebook. For only $10, you guys can know some of the most unstoppable and cheesiest plays in NBA 2K20. The link to that ebook will be the first link in the description. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video. And in this video, I'm going to be bringing to you guys a gameplay with the brand new Diamond Paul Pierce. Before we hop into it and everything, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go on ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. I do try my best to upload my team videos every single day. And also, if you guys do me a real quick favor, drop a like on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. Jumping straight into it right here, as you guys can see in front of us on the screen today, we do have the Truth, aka Paul Pierce. And I just picked up this brand new card right here for only 25,000 MT. That right there is probably a really good price for this Paul Pierce card, because the Amethyst version of Paul Pierce, when he came out earlier in the year, was an absolute beast. Now, when it comes to Paul Pierce Myteam cards in general, in previous years, honestly, they were garbage. In NBA 2K19 and NBA 2K18, he had one of the worst releases in the game. But 2K added in a quick draw badge, which fixed his release on the Amethyst card. As I talked about, that Amethyst card they dropped earlier this year was amazing. And for this Diamond card as well, guys, I'm pretty sure he does have it, which means this card right here is going to be a lot better than Paul Pierce cards in previous years. So with that being said, without further ado now, let's go on ahead and take a look at this man's badges and attributes, and then we'll hop into the gameplay. It's 2K made him a half power forward, half small forward, staying in at 6'7". I'm going to be running him at the small forward position. I don't think he'll do well at the power forward position. Take a look at the badge count right here. 2K gave him a grand total of 47 badges, 23 of them being on Hoffs, 24 of them being on gold. I am going to be naming off the most important badges that 2K gave this man. When it comes to Hall of Fames right here, the most important ones include Volume Shooter, Catch and Shoot, Tireless Shooter, Difficult Shots, Rain Extender, Quick Draw, and Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, Flexible Release, Deadeye, Clutch Shooter, Quick First Step, Hall of Fame, Clamps, Defensive Leader, Contact and Consistent Finisher, and Tireless Defender. Moving on to the 24 gold right here, some of the most important ones are Moving Truck, Pogo Stick, Post Move, Lockdown, Trapper, Intimidator, Interceptor, Downhill, Needle Threader, Tight Handles, Dimer, and Steady Shooter. Unfortunately, 2K gave him. Wow. I mean, I guess Paul Pierce does shoot contested shots, but Steady Shooter isn't really bad. You want on cards. Moving on now to the attributes for this Paul Pierce card. 2K gave him a 94 driving layup, 92 post fade, 95 close shot, 92 mid range, 94 3-pointer, 92 free throw, and an 85 driving dunk. Taking a quick look at the tendency, 95 for both flashy and driving dunk tendency. That is a W. Playmaking for this Paul Pierce card is on point at an 86 ball handle and an 82 pass accuracy, 84 steal, 90 perimeter defense. Rebounding is in the 70s. He does come with a 90 speed, 88 speed with ball, 90 strength, 98 stamina, and 93 lateral quickness. And wrap it all up, he does come with a 90 defensive and a 98 offensive consistency. Taking a quick look at Paul Pierce's jump shot right here in a quick shoot-around. That jump shot is fast and money. Let's go. This man's release so much better than previous years. I'm so glad they fixed Paul Pierce's release and so many other releases in the game with that quick draw badge, guys. It is game changing. And yeah, we're just simply greening. I love this release. Taking a quick look at the hot zone as well. He has hot zones from everywhere on the court except for the right corner mid-range area and the left wing. Gonna end it off right here with a green light. There we go. Now it's time we hop into Unlimited and get some gameplay with this Diamond Paul Pierce card. Taking a look at my opponent's team right here, guys. His team is pretty good all around. Full pink diamond squad with the Diamond Giannis being his only diamond card. Our teams do match up pretty evenly, and this should be a pretty good game. High pick and pop right here between Moses Malone and Pierce. Like going under screen. I'm making him pay Pierce. Bang! You can't go under screen on this man, Pierce. Unlike previous games, it's hard to get a contest on this man. Pierce right here setting up top. And looks like I'm getting a little bit double team. Okay, he's sagging me off again. Green beam for Pierce. Another green light. Thank you for that steal, Oladipo, with it up to Paul Pierce, going all the way with the nice one-handed dunk. It barely looked like Paul Pierce got off the ground with that dunk, but points are points. I'm not gonna complain. Let's keep on going on right here. Magic Johnson, getting him to my boy Pierce. Looks like my opponent switched up the settings. Looks like he is smothering this man Pierce. Going to the corner though, got a little bit of separation, and that shot is good. Surprisingly, I have no idea how he made that. 61% contested, and it was an early release, but I'll take it. Down by 8 points, guys, but it is all good. We have plenty of time to come back. We have Paul Pierce catching and shooting from the wing. Bang! Greening that one in James Worthy's face. He got a contest, but wasn't good enough, obviously. That's great defense. We get a block. Let's go. And a stop. Up to Magic. To Paul Pierce. Pierce right here. Pick and pop between him and Moses. Moses going all the way, and that mid-range is cash. Good stuff by Moses Malone. With that assist from Paul Pierce, we got him off that cold ring. I'm gonna let Paul Pierce right here try to work out in the left corner. We got separation for the mid-range, and that is green. Nice shot again by Paul Pierce. High pick and roll, pick and pop between Magic and Pierce. Gonna try and 1-1 right here. Okay, got him on a pop. Wide open. My opponent scrambling on defense, and that three-pointer is good by Pierce, making my opponent pay. Actually, was that a mid-range? It might have been a mid-range, honestly. I forgot how many points he had, and I couldn't tell by the score, guys. I apologize. But regardless, we made a shot, and we get that steal. I'll take that. Pierce on a break now. We have a chance to take the lead. Pierce going all the way, and that layup is good. And with that layup, we now have our first lead, or our second lead of the game. My opponent's sending double team right here to Pierce. It's all good. Let's try and send him on a cut from the wing. Pierce going inside, cutting to the bucket all the way, and that layup is good. With that layup, Pierce now has 20 points for the game. Big boy by Eaton. Let's go. Pierce down the court. I'm going to try and stop and pop. He's sagging off. Pierce for 3. That is off. Moses Malone with the big boy finish in the paint, cleaning up that miss. Way to follow that shot, Moses Malone. Trying to get a stop right here and end off the first half right. That's great defense on Giannis, but that's just Giannis. There's nothing I can do about that. Got 1.1 seconds left to go. Try and get some crazy cheese right here with Victor Oladipo at the buzzer from half court. Oh, in and out. It's all good. We played a pretty solid half as we are going to be down by 2 heading into the second half. Gonna send Pierce right here on a cut inside from the corner. Nice pass. Got him in the air. And we're going on with this one. That's a nice layup inside. Let's go, Pierce. Victor Oladipo with the board. Out to Pierce. I probably should have shot that mid-range. We're going to tie the paint, though. Hop stepping all the way with the nice glitchy one-handed hop step dunk. I love doing those dunks. No way where that goes in. What is my opponent? Whoa. Whoa. I can't believe that went in. Anyways, on to the next play right here. To Pierce. Let him work out right here. And looks, see how my opponent played me. Double team me. Leave Oladipo wide open for 3. Slightly late release. And that is off, unfortunately. But my opponent makes a crazy shot. I can't believe that. Gonna try to run a high pick and roll right here between. Okay, he's going under the screen. What is my opponent doing? Green beam for Paul Pierce. I guess this man has not learned his lesson midway through the third quarter. He's still going under the screens on Paul Pierce. And I nearly get that inbound steal. No way that goes in. Let's go. Board that. Big boy by Moses. To Paul Pierce down the court all alone. Hop stepping in the paint. Don't know what that is, but it goes in. And I'll take that. That gives us now an 8-point lead. This right here is our largest lead now of the game. I'm up there. Great defense, Magic. Grab it. Let's go. Magic picks up that loose ball. Magic to Pierce in the corner. Let's go attacking the paint for this team. Hop stepping to AD. Wide open for the mid-range, and that is green. Nice pass from Paul Pierce. We have a double-digit lead. This right here now is our first double-digit lead of the game. That's too far. No way in the world. Yeah, he had to rethink about that one. He had no range extend. MJ has no range extend. We get that steal up to Pierce on the break. I'm stopping, and I'm pulling from the hash. Bang! My boy Pierce is making his splash. Let's go, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce all alone. What is my opponent doing? Leaving him wide open. I'm stopping, and I'm pulling from the hash again. He's making his splash again. Anytime you leave this man Pierce open, it's pretty much a green light. That's all this man does is shoot green lights. That's a steal. Thank you very much. My opponent got so baited right there. He got baited out of his mind. We're gonna send Pierce on a cut inside, and we get that layup to go over AD. We now have a 16-point lead in this fourth quarter. Big board inside by AD up to Pierce down the court, and again from the same. Okay, this might be a little too far for him. I guess not. He still gets it to go off the glass. That shot right there was way behind the hash. We're gonna send Pierce on a cut. This man is smothering him out of the corner. Let's go, Pierce inside, and that layup point from Pierce is good. Giving him now 41 points for the game. We crossed that 40-point marker. Magic Johnson right here on the break, and I see my boy Pierce trailing to play again. That time he's covering me. He's actually found me right there, guys. This right here is probably going to be one of the last possessions I get of this game, mainly because this game is honestly over. I'm up by 21 points, and there's only 2 minutes left to go. Give it to Pierce right here and let him work out again. High pick and roll between Pierce and AD. And Mark Eaton is wide open. Nice cut to the bucket. Looks like my opponent actually had a 3-second violation. And he has actually left this match right here, guys. That 3 seconds violation was probably from him closing the application in this game. GG's to my opponent. He did play a pretty good one, but this man, Diamond Pierce, is just simply too good and led us to this W. So Paul Pierce in that game, I believe, finished with like around 40-ish points. I believe he finished with 41 on a dot. Had a few assists, couple steals, couple blocks. All in all, this Paul Pierce card did his thing. As we're now going to move on to the card review, I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 10. This Paul Pierce card right here is just simply an all-around really good card, but he is just simply not at the elite level of small forwards. Elite small forwards are guys like OPAL KD and Pink Diamond Giannis and Pink Diamond Kawhi. Paul Pierce is a slight step below them, which is why I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. But nonetheless though, guys, for 25,000 MT, I think that this card right here is a must-cop card. And personally, I think that this Paul Pierce card is better than any card in the token market. He's way better than Grant Hill. He's better than Penny. He's better than Tony Parker. Way better than all the pink diamonds in the token market. For those of you guys who are thinking about spending your tokens in the token market right now, save them right now, guys. Get yourself this Paul Pierce for like 20,000 MT, who I think is better than every single card in the token market. With that being said, a card that this man, Paul Pierce, is compared to, I feel like, is Grant Hill. Both those card guys are pretty similar all around. So that right there, guys, now pretty much going to do it. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all love and support. And as usual, and as always, it's YBC, and I'm out. Peace.